Hello,
Tabby
everybody.
fucking dozy.
How's it fucking going? I do apologize if there's a bunch of background noise. There is currently a murder storm that is going on. So, if you hear kaboosh, kabam, or even kawoosh, that is because my state is trying to kill me.
If you hear frantic bleeding, then the house is probably disintegrating around you and you are panicked.
Dude, this fucking mobile home has tanked several hurricanes. I think it's probably gonna be okay. Like, I know
Knock
it's
on
just gonna
wood.
take one little wind gust to gust the right way for it to fold like a fucking house of cards, but that hasn't happened yet, so.
We know the real reason why I trust. It's because you have one of your secret layers buried 46 feet beneath the ground in solid concrete linked to that trailer. So it's not going nowhere. That mobile home is stuck there. It is absolutely in there like a fucking sword in a rock.
Nah. As much as I wish the anomalous floor hole led to a layer of some kind, it does not. The anomalous floor hole leads to a dark pit, and I don't honestly know where it goes. I haven't been able to shine a light powerful enough to figure it out.
Gotta get you one of them million-watt flashlights. Let's
I
go.
do, cause so I have a maintenance like a maintenance hatch in my room that like it's basically just fucking sheetrock with screws jammed in it, and it goes underneath the tub, but the 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 pit that goes down is far deeper than it normally would be to like house that pipe going to like the septic tank. So it's just really fucking big hole that goes super super far down. And like I've shined a light in there to try to figure out where it goes, but I can't see the bottom of it. And I've also dropped a rock down there and I haven't heard the thunk at the bottom. So I don't know how deep that motherfucker is, but it's deep enough.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Time to
go
go
down the Terraria
secret
elevator.
tunnel.
I'm not gonna go
Through the
down the Terraria
mountain,
elevator.
through the mountain, through Trust Space, man.
Actually, it's kind of funny when I think about it. So, found out many, many years ago there is a secret door in this house in one of the bedrooms, and it was used to house illegal drugs at one point.
What? What?
Literally. Mhm. Like it
My
was something where it was a
Well, they're
door built into
legal
the floor.
now.
Well, I mean, actually, no, not in this state.
Is it
But
weed?
no, yeah, it was. But yeah, it's something where there was a door built into the floor, and then they covered it loosely with carpet, and yeah, they just like pulled it back out, and poof, there you go.
so
Oh
And
my
for the
God.
folks listening at home, that past tense was very strong.
yes, they do not
It
currently house
was.
drugs.
Isn't anymore.
Correct. This is why I state this, is because this is clearly not an accurate to today thing.
Rage, why do you say these things on live TV?
Because we're not on TV, we're on the internet.
All right.
It's worse. It's worse.
Also, no one knows our address. We use reverse proxy, and I use a VPN. So suck it.
Don't invite them. Knock on
Yeah.
wood.
Don't say that.
Um,
Don't say words.
but yeah. So a friend of mine had a similar secret door story. We don't really talk that much anymore, but there was once upon a time we talked quite regularly, and he had in his home a windowsill that was very big, where they basically could sit down. It was like a little reading nook thing, right? And the purpose of it was just, big potted plants. You could sit there and chill. It turns out that after all these years, they decided that, fuck it, I haven't used it in a little bit. It's time to actually clean it properly. Because, I've been consistently using it, so I've had to. And then when they went to clean it, they noticed that it wibble wobbled just a little bit. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Oh, thank you, Anna.
Yeah.
As you used your free money TM from good old Beth Jesus.
I did use my free money TM from Beth.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But so they so you want to give your hard-earned free money TM, or give me your hard-earned free money TM? Oh, my wonderful dear link is simple as subscribe with your Twitch Prime sub. Why just support good old Beth Jesus when you can also support your friendly neighborhood dear? That's right. If you currently have Amazon Prime, you have a free subscription to give to whoever the fuck you want, and that's like $2.50 to whoever. So
Really?
yeah,
It's a show. Beth.
Yep.
That's not bad at all, actually.
nope.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the rate.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also-
the price of a gumball.
Wait, are you sure? I never.
Seriously.
No,
Go ahead, Rage.
gumball's at 50 cents.
So I saw a video online of a deer that's just causing anarchy earlier, and it went and took a piss in a slip and slide while the people were out there. I'm like, that's trust energy, just staring him down. It's like, I pissed in your slip and slide. What are you gonna do about it?
But yeah, so so it's important to know that these people are Jehovah's Witness. They were in a very, 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 very religious area. Like, so religious that, like, if you said a bad word on the street, you'd probably get some pretty bad looks. Like, it's that type of shit. Like, if you were like, fuck, like, there'd be some fucking heads turning. Real, like, in the village type shit. And so they lifted up this wiggly windowsill, and inside it, which I actually have this tape because they mailed it to me. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna let the ad break pass. I don't wanna rob people of this.
Don't rob them of the gratification.
Oh my Beth, you were just stacking up on trust for this battle.
That is a hilarious bargain, and I'm okay to do that.
Oh,
Damn.
no. What is
My
it? I'm not in the
oh
chat.
my stars! It's
Do I want to know?
Basically,
I want to know.
every spell that I cast throughout this battle is going to cost an extra 2 to whatever resource it takes. But if I stick to it throughout the entire battle, I can completely negate the corruption that I have gained through this manner.
Taking the voluntary handicap. Let's go.
I don't know. Does that really mean anything? Because, like, if the corruption doesn't go, like, if you're not going to accrue corruption, then it's just free.
It is free with the exception of, remember, oh, you meant more, your rolls have +2. Oh, I thought you were like, oh yeah, you can get up to that 5 real fast. Yeah, okay. So basically, all my spells have a significantly less chance of hitting, but I can negate the corruption after the battle, assuming that I stick to it. Which means I'm basically assured to lose.
I almost
you
put
lose.
cumin instead of cinnamon inside of the cobbler.
Oh dear
mistakes.
God.
Mistakes were nearly made. It was gonna smell like a taco instead of a dessert.
But anyway, yeah, I have this VHS. This VHS that was in this windowsill. It was hidden. Very, very carefully put in this windowsill. It is a Christian sexual advice tape
Oh my god.
that is attempting to teach you how to be better in the bedroom.
Oh,
And
my
the
God.
previous homeowner was so ashamed at owning this that they built a secret windowsill to house the VHS that my friend had just been using as a fucking, like, reading nook for fucking years at that point.
that's amazing.
That's hilarious.
It had, like, some other shit in there too, but the tape was definitely the fucking that was the crown jewel of that find. And I have it. They thought it was really funny, so they sent it to me, and I have that tape just in my dresser.
That's hilarious. I'm
Hey,
really
Vivi, how
talking
are
about-
you?
Hi, Vivi.
Hi.
There we go. Now I'm in the watch together.
Can you show us that tape? Fucking yeah, I'll take it out and get a picture of it later. Just actually
God,
remind
it's-
me, so I will.
I have the feeling this tape starts out like this, like the first part of the Bad Touch by Bloodhound Gang. It's like, well, now we call this the act of mating.
I was just gonna take a picture of the outside of the VHS.
No, I'm saying if you ever legitimately watched it.
Mm.
Granted, it would be hard enough to watch without, finding a fucking VHS player or a VCR anymore.
We have them.
We have the technology.
Yeah, I'm just not particularly interested in watching specifically that tape.
Well, how else am I going to watch my Night Court tape?
No, hear me out. Hear me out. What you do is you actually do watch that tape, but you use your graphics or you use your capture card to get parts of that tape onto your PC so we can take sound samples from that tape and let Rain mix it into tracks for funsies.
Did you almost say graphics card?
I meant to say capture card and graphics card, but at the same time, and yeah, that's what happened.
You're incredible.
Look, this happened because of a weird incident when I was younger. So someone brought me, by someone I mean an uncle, a Brother printer that was a 12-in-1 printer. And I know you're thinking to yourself, how could there be 12 functions in a printer? Because one of the functions is it had a fucking video capture card in it.
What?
What?
I
That's
shit
awesome.
you
Oh,
not.
right, I remember you telling me about this brother printer. We were talking about this in Washington.
This I'm pretty sure this printer was from a cursed dimension because for one, I used it for 5 years and it never once ran out of toner.
Amazing.
Every fucking function on it did work, including the fact. But yes, this thing had like an answering machine, a regular fax and telephone built into it, a video capture card. It was able to do regular scans and print pictures, like all kinds of different weird shit.
I like, man, okay, you've been having a lot of like problems over the years, and I think what that might be is the printer is using your life force to print. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm pretty sure you probably tried to print something or did print something every time you had a health scare.
Let me just say this, and you might be right on this, but I doomed myself a long time ago because at one point in my life, I printed out the entirety of the Majora's Mask strategy guide.
See, and this is why you're having issues. You just sold 30 years of your life to the printer, like half your heart is gone.
Oh my god, Mythix.
What?
Say nothing.
Look, you're not wrong, but shut it.
Ah, I sent him a personal call out.
It wasn't really personal, it was in a very public space.
True.
Hey, EJ.
EJ.
And yeah, we had to take an off week, but it seems that most of us are down the clown.
Look, the problem with it is, Void, that particular frame doesn't have a wall hanger on it, unfortunately. It's very, very decorative.
It's okay.
Rage.
They're already hanging.
Rage, please go and find like someone who does like clay work, who does stone work, and let us save up for you to get a special handmade, hand chiseled frame for that.
You mean the fact that I do clay work, I can... Thanks for the bits there, EJ.
Thank you, EJ.
I mean, I could probably make a clay, like, decoration part for a frame if I have the existing framework there, but still. It's a very, very intricate frame, honestly. It's rather ornate. I really like it, but yeah, the little stand on the back of it decided to break years ago.
Thank you so much, EJ.
Make no mistake, I still have it, though. It's safely tucked beneath my desk.
For reasons the world may never know. Oh my
Probably.
god, that.
Get
Thank you so
fucked.
much. What the fuck? Bruh, that's gonna be going for a while. Also, we just started.
We just started 22 minutes ago.
Wait, shut up. It's only been 15. Why? Let's talk about this. We can talk about this. Go back from a callback and just go. How'd it go?
How'd it go?
How'd it go?
How'd it go?
Well, I realized we almost had an acapella going with that.
How'd it go?
Here we go.
How'd it go?
How'd it go?
Oh,
How'd it go?
oh no!
That was perfect, that note.
Unknown.
Oh no, we're gonna do this now. Wait, fuck, help! Oh no!
Oh, Jesus rage!
Hell yeah.
It's like the
You
fucking.
did well, pretty well, all things considered. Dude, fuck yeah.
It's awesome.
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
I hope you get it, man.
Have you ever thought about bringing a helmet to these streams, Trust?
No, my doctor said I have brain damage.
Is it because you weren't
Oh,
wearing
shit.
a helmet on these?
Hey, thanks for whoever gave the thing to
That's,
Virtual Kawhi.
I know, right? Virtual Kawhi is about to get a fucking, like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Sub.
Getting Maxwell.
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 Animal flow.
Did you just wait? Fucking hold the fuck on. Back up. Did you just fucking like quote ran at me? You fucking bitch, and
I
expect me
sure-
not to know.
Your voice clip there sounded a lot like his song. You're like
Animal
ba,
flow.
ba, 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 ba,
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Two kinds of people.
3, there's a third person who's just going, what the fuck? Hit me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
that one person.
For the
Yeah.
earlier the octopus, the only thing to do was the acid movie clip where they hello click.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Animal flow.
Sorry.
You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky. I bite because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Whoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord of the cannabis, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. Waiting to react for the combat on counter attack. I'm kidding with the jungle I roar.
Animal.
Yeah.
Animal.
Ah,
I'm the
that
flow
was fun.
CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rise. Mountain of a cannon I blow. I've not seen that song, so I don't have the wizard rap battle. Oh my, bro, we just
That's
start.
okay.
It just becomes
Oh,
fucking
it's-
Friday Night Funkin'. Like,
You know,
Yeah.
that like if you both use like the music as your spell sources, that would be there is literally no other better way to have it than like epic rap battles of wizardry.
Honestly, our improv rhymes we're pretty okay at it.
yeah, but
We
my
could take it a step
freestyling
further
is
and load up
terrible.
Jackbox and go to like Madverse City and Jackbox games to make you guys battle it out there.
Oh my god.
Please, sometime.
That's right. We just take it to kickflip someday.
No kick flips for the that's for Baby Town Frolics. We're going for full on burns.
Hey.
Baby
No,
Town
don't you defame the name of kickflip.
Yeah,
That is a sacred sport. Now you can make a different argument that there's a time and place for kickflip, and make a different argument, but do not defame the name of kickflip in the process.
It just
Sure,
occurred to me
it's
that
before you had sex when you're playing Minecraft.
it just occurred to me that I can make a turbo kickflip fish, which what it does is that it causes someone to get intensity like 15 levitation for like 3 seconds before you hit someone, so they just go flying like a fucking catapult. Which, by the way, there is an old plugin called Essentials. Hi, you didn't ask for this information, but I'm giving it to you anyway. That was available. I mean, it still is available, but it's like everything a server owner ever needs to have. And the way that its enchantment thing worked is that specifically, and I remember this because of a heathen. The maximum enchantment level you could have on any item using Essentials was 16096.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
And if you hit a cow with 16096 knockback, it would bounce back and forth because the game would lose track of how fast the cow is supposed to go. And then it would just like die from fall damage.
Poor cow.
Moo.
Moo. Moo.
Alrighty. Well, are we ready
Oh,
to...
sorry. When I was driving down the racetrack the other weekend, I had the windows down. It's a nice morning, and as I drove by one of the farms, I got a moo Doppler effect.
Thank you so much for that hype train. It's amazing.
Anyways, sorry. That's it. Fine.
Wow,
Mm.
wow.
Alright.
Yo, we're all having popcorn.
Popcorn.
Ooh.
Poppity ping.
I'm gonna say I don't want popcorn, but I'm still gonna grab a handful.
You
Mhm.
would.
I would.
Yeah.
You would.
That's pony boy behavior right there.
Yeah.
Now what about
No,
second
I
hype
wouldn't
train?
miss
But you don't
salad.
have to do that. I do
And then he just
appreciate
eats all
all
your
support, but please do keep track of your funds, fam.
No, give all earthly belongings to the deer.
Forfeit
I'm not
all
starting a
earthly
religion. Calm down.
possessions.
This sounds like a game I played.
Which one?
Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah.
Forfeit all your possessions.
Alright.
Do what you want.
Oh yeah, getting into mode.
Yeah. Void, you ready to go?
What?
Oh, shit, he did.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he did. The round isn't even started.
Thank you, Dearling.
I'm dead. I've died.
Dearling
I'm
got my
spinning.
back. Don't fucking say Sag to that.
When your crush has one request and you deny.
I,
Viv's over here like Photofita.
oh my
Photo-
god.
Fototeta?
Well, the
Fototeta? ¿Por qué no fototeta? No quiero.
no quiero.
I love that meme so goddamn
Me
much.
too.
No.
We serve
Man, this is
food
a
here,
windy.
ma'am.
We serve food here, man. Okay, so, Void, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Tara,
Hi.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Firefist,
Why?
ready to go?
Yeah.
Solstice,
Yeah.
ready to go?
Ah. Yes.
Good.
Good, because your fuel line was about to go missing.
My what? No, please. That's expensive.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Fuel line.
No, it's
No.
okay. You could just put a plastic straw there.
No.
Just slurp real good.
Dude, yeah, it's just a curly straw. It's just one of those bendy straws, but like it's just bent around like the fucking engine to barely drip it into the intake.
See what you do. So what we all know what it is. It's just some airline attendant on the other end of the plane with a straw sucking on it, and then trying to get a suction going, a vacuum going. You know, like how you empty out a fish tank. We all know the truth.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Process.
So yeah, last time we
All right, note that down for later. Don't do that again. Got it.
it's just one of
I
those
didn't-
days where you don't want to
We're
wake
just-
up. Everything is
As you were
fucked.
talking, my eyes were drifting apart, like as you were speaking, and I don't know why, but it just wasn't processing at all. What the fuck? Okay, anyways.
God, what are you, my mom?
No, don't you even.
Oh.
No!
It's just one of those days.
I look over at my and Vivek just sends me void. Oh, I'll text it to you. Don't worry about it.
Ding, ding, ding. The piss.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm ready to go whenever you're ready, DM.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's fucking go. Last time on Dragon Ball Goku Z abridged Kai Super, there was Orion got made to dress in funny dresses, and then it happened a second time because they can't get a break. They were told by the queen, yo, you need to go do this, and they're like, okay, fuck it, let's go. My brain is trying to recall everything, but Saya, we got it. Basically,
I have notes for this reason.
okay. Yeah. I mean, I remember like the gist. But yeah. So we met the queen of Moon Cradle. We met the king of Moon Cradle. And Orion, now emboldened by being made to play fucking Barbie twice, has decided that they want to punch something. And it just so happens that Ponyboy, having a demon inside of him, looks very punchable today. So they have challenged Ponyboy to a duel. In which case, they will now fight. They will now they are in a dueling arena, while the other wizards in the party, that would be Fire Fist, Terra, Solstice, and also Loki, though Loki is taking one of their iconic 7 p.m. naps. In the stands, it is a large stone walled arena where there is sand, where the combatants are going to fight. They are massive. Above there is like massive. I would like to assume that they're a massive glass, like kind of domed roof, like a roof. Yeah,
It's covered arena.
hell yeah. Yeah, the king and queen eagerly await the entertainment.
We
There are
also
many
forgot to mention
people-
Schmarbies.
Yeah, there are tons of people who are just gathering and fucking swarming the fucking arena. There are countless fried foods being passed about. People are, swatting away cobwebs and things because the janitors tried their best, but they had such short notice. There was no fucking way. And this place hasn't been used in a long fucking time.
Mhm.
So yes. And last time, Ponyboy, you ended off the session with pointing your staff directly at Orion in a defiant manner.
You're absolutely right. What jams we playing?
Some good battle jams.
Come on.
Oh, we got fun stuff coming up. I'm excited.
I hope
I
so.
accidentally muted my fucking. God damn it! I accidentally hit my mute keybind. It's okay. They heard most of it. I don't know. You're free to choose whatever jams you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh ho ho.
So out in the middle of this field, what does this arena look like, Trust?
So it is large stone walled. It's like there is like 20 feet of like just stone from the sand to where like people are. There's like a large guardrail that is like stone as well. It's pretty ornate. Looks like it has some battle scars. Most of it is pretty just maintained and fine, other than a bunch of dust. It's like an elliptical shape where like you've got like the main rectangle that is fine and the semicircles on either end. We are standing on opposite ends, just gotten out of our gates, and there are some like various vents or whatever. But the entire fighting surface is sand. It's a loose sand.
I like that. I like that.
Royal guardrail. What about Swordmaster Gunslinger?
Making sure I've got the right. Nah, that's not gonna work. All right. Well, whoever wants to play music, go for it. Back into the scene. Staff pointed at you at the other end of this arena. Why did you want to do this again? I call out to you.
Orion's going to kind of like gesture kind of their arms to the side of like, cause it's fun. It's been too long.
It has, hasn't it? Kind of say, looking at like admiring the staff, connecting it to you. And I say, then let's have some fun. I start to walk, sideways to you, staff pointed, as you see dust start to kind of pick up from my feet in this like grand display of just like trying to intimidate you.
Hell yeah. Orion is
And then
going.
all of
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh yeah, go for it.
No,
No,
go ahead.
go for it. No.
Hey.
Fine, fuck you. The sand is all going to stop at one moment. And I'm going to cast the spell.
All right.
I don't have a free cast token, so I actually have to look at the rules for this.
No D's nuts, no both of D's. We're ready.
Unbelievable.
Could
I had
load
no
up the
setup.
bofa? No,
Well,
I mean, listen. This is a
wasted
very.
my tokens in the past.
He's just a mind
Slacker.
goblin, that's all.
Slacker.
Don't help
I
her,
tease, I
please.
tease.
I'm gonna need it. Hey, you run it down. All right. I'll look. You know the rules. I'm just gonna tell you what I want to do. I am gonna use a new spell. Point the staff at you. I see the people that I use. I see the substances I abuse, the ugly places that I've lived. Did I make money? Was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance? Or did I make you fucking dance? And you are going to be compelled to dance on the spot. Just uncontrollably dance.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So let me find the cost. All right. So I would say that would fall probably within earshot. I don't imagine we are much further than 20 feet from each other.
Sounds about right.
I'd say that. Would we did we agree that wizards were an average adult or like soldier?
Average adult, I think is what we agreed on.
Okay, so that's 4 and single target. That would be 6. 6 corruption.
6 corruption.
Yep, that you may burn
All right.
however you wish.
Make Orion hit the gritty.
Just starting out with it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
she's
why
hitting
not?
me
I'll-
right now.
No, I need. That's right. If I take 5, that's real bad. Corruption. All right, mitigation. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Exactly.
Well, the
EJ.
demon. Can the demon eat some of that?
You can ask.
Hey, demon, you want to eat 6 corruption?
What's in it for me?
I mean, what more do you want?
I've been itching to put this brat in their place. So how about this,
Oh.
buddy? You take down the restrictions for this battle only, and I'll eat that spell entirely.
What are
Oh.
the restrictions?
I drive.
Remember, can't hurt your friend.
Yep.
Shit.
That's
Alright.
fun.
Let's play. Sounds like a good time to me.
The demon's going to, like, in your mind, the demon's gonna like crack its knuckles and is going to start to like unhinge its jaw and just suck up this corruption that's radiating from your mind. And it's gonna like crack its neck, and you're gonna feel your arm kind of. It feels almost like you're wearing a glove. Where like it's starting to control the way that you move a bit. You feel faster, lighter, significantly stronger, and magic just seems to accept
Ooh.
your whim.
I like that.
All right, let's
I
give
like feeling powerful.
let's give a D20 to see if Orion can withstand.
Compulsion of the gritty.
All right, so what dance should you have Orion doing?
Oh man, what is just like the
Orion's doing the Macarena. Let's go.
Nah, I want you to do like the Gmod default dance.
Oh hell yeah! So Orion,
Default dance? Is that what you said? Sorry?
go ahead.
The Gmod default dance.
Yes!
Yeah, Orion's
Good
like
use for that.
like
Plus-
waving her finger in the air and is like, is stepping back and forth and is shaking about. They are very unamused. Their faces, like if they didn't want to kick your ass then, they certainly do now.
Look at you move, darling. Looking fantastic. Fabulous even.
You know, I'm almost fucking glad you decided to bring him out.
Oh.
While she is dancing, she is going to. Thank you. While she is dancing, she is going to take off of her back a large, like, brass and copper looking stick that has a what? Oh, that has like a it has like a slot for something at the top that she has always had. I'm gonna be burning a cure bubble for this.
Yo.
And she's going to use that to point at you while doing this humiliating dance, and they're going to throw it into the ground.
What did you throw in the ground?
What?
It is a basically a large staff. It's just gonna like sink into the sand, almost like the sand's eating it.
It looks
Does
like
mean
you've
from your-
dropped your tool there, Orion.
It's your orb and a stick or something.
And then she is going to do exactly that. She's going to drop her orb, her focus onto the sand, and she is going to utter a spell.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say this is going to be close because it's at their feet. Or actually, no, it's within reach. It's not within, or it's below 5 feet. I don't know how I'd classify this because it's the fucking ground. But yeah, I will say it's definitely a single target. What we feeling on the rules for using the ground?
Well, what is the end goal of the spell here?
So I'm going to try and make a weapon from the sand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind of weapon?
She is going
Ranged,
to make
melee.
a great hammer,
All right, all right.
which is essentially just a sledge that's really fucking big.
I say that's that's like the size of either a child or an average adult.
Okay, cool. So that is going to be 3 that she is just going to eat directly to insight.
All right.
Let's see, Ryan insight. Fuck. There we go. Let me. Oop. The sand is going to turn into like an almost obsidian black. You're going to see particles start to fall around them. As they do, as you know, they keep dancing, unfortunately. But the sand is going to start forming a crater around where they had dropped this staff in. And you're going to see this brilliant glass hammer that is fucking massive. It looks like it has basically an anvil of obsidian on the top of it, sitting in the sand. To which, when they flick their hand, it is going to immediately stand up on the anvil side of it, and they are going to grab it with malice.
What is it with little girls and big hammers, man?
It's fucking awesome. You can't lie to me and say that shit ain't cool as fuck.
Hmm.
You're still going to be dancing, but they are going to be making their way toward you. The ground beneath their feet is just going to kind of like compact under the weight of their armor and the hammer.
You're not planning on hitting me with that, are you?
I am more than prepared to see what this thing can do.
Removing restrictions?
Oh, I'm going to make sure that I hit that demon straight the fuck out of you.
Oh.
Oh,
Gonna smile at that one. And I'm gonna say to the demon friend in my head, well, with words like that, I don't know how much longer you're gonna be sticking around in there.
The demon is going to laugh and is going to reply, I'm not scared of people like you, and I'm not scared of wizards. We'll win. Just don't fuck it up.
As you move closer, I want to like match your energy with the dancing, and I'm gonna like shoot
Yes.
like long streamers out of my wrists, and it's just gonna be like this beautiful display of streamers swirling around, matching you with your motions,
Hell yeah.
egging you on.
Orion is going to she is going to raise her hand and is going to cast another spell. she is going to nullify the effects that are on her at the moment. Which,
Oh.
yeah, they're going to burn away that spell that's currently affecting them, which is going to be 3 beautiful corruption. Which, let's fucking see. They are going to take as... They are going to take the fangs from the snake monstrous forms.
Hmm.
And she's going to be using... Give me just a moment. She's going to be using Inertia by Boston Manor. I forgot to say that. I forgot to say which one she was using before. Before she was using Break Shit by Jizea. I have a secondary spell from that where it's fuck it up, or it's fuck it up. I ain't for the bullshit. I just need my payment. And this time she is going to be using Inertia by Boston Manor, which is sometimes I watch you sleep, a ripple in the calmness, and all we need is these 4 walls so we can both wait out the darkness.
Hmm.
And so with this flourish of their hand, their armor is going to flash like a brief purple. And you're going to see their hand that was being puppeted just go to a calm. And they're going to be walking slowly towards you with this hammer. They are in no particular rush to get over there.
Didn't take you for the type to go all in on one big hit, darling. Let's hope you don't miss.
With all due respect, I don't miss.
I walk closer. You get 1 before I end this charade.
I'd like to see you try. What's the matter? Afraid to use your demon friend's true power? Go on, give in. Let's see what happens.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't insult me.
There's a look of concern on his face. I'm being genuine.
She's going to kind of like look to this side for a moment and then look back at you with like, it looks like they're almost feigning a kindness. Where it feels like, sorry, that's very wubby. I have to turn down the volume for that real quick. They're going to, it's gonna look like they're not feeling much at the moment, but they're trying to. At the Glass Palace, a lot of our worth is determined by duels. I am not a stranger to these bouts of combat. And if you're gonna go all in, so will I. After all, those are the rules. And, regardless of who walks out of this, it's not like we're gonna kill each other. Or at least we're gonna try not to, I would assume.
I don't know how I feel about that. I get the sense you genuinely want to kill at least part of me.
You aren't a demon.
I am what I eat.
The demon is going to be rather unamused by that joke, but they are going to like have a faint chuckle. So, what do you say? Want to listen to your friend's advice? Give me hold, let me take control for a little bit?
They get 1 hit.
Fine. you're gonna feel like your it feels like your muscles just kind of ache when you say that to the demon. It feels like your like something in your body, the demon is they're more than prepared to take control, and now they're getting a bit impatient. Orion's going
Sucks to suck.
yeah. Orion's going to run forward. I'm assuming we're now. How far away do you think we are from each other?
I think we're like within 5 feet.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
walking
gonna
up to
say.
you.
Orion's going to raise the hammer and is going to bring it down in like a diagonal pattern, attempting to thwack the shit out of your shoulder.
They can certainly try.
If you would do me a solid and roll me a d20.
3.
Oh my god. So you actually do step out of the way or find a way to dodge.
It is a, like, I can see it. It is an immediate, like berserk style from ready to instantaneously slam down. There's a crater that forms, dust piles up. It shakes the stadium. How much force was hit with this hammer?
The like glass
feel like-
on the end of the hammer has like shattered, and then it goes and like reforms itself back like it hadn't been hit.
And like you're breathing heavily. And then when the dust clears, you see me leaning on the other side of the hammer. I'm leaning on it. Close, but no cigar. And I'm trying to think if Ponyboy knows any like martial arts combat.
Well,
Just
the demon
headbuster.
probably does.
I think he's gonna try to roundhouse kick you off the hammer.
Oh damn! All right.
Like using it as a platform.
So she did roll a 1. So I'm gonna say that she's going
Make it
to
cool. Make it cool.
Yeah, right. She's going to take her left hand, like her left gauntlet, and is just gonna like raise it up, and your leg is just going to like ting, like stop immediately on the plate of the gauntlet. And she is going to be not amused staring at you. Seriously, Kung Fu, you tried to fucking roundhouse kick me.
You tried to hit me with a fucking glass hammer.
Hammers are used in war. When is the last time you saw someone fucking roundhouse kick someone?
Tuesday.
Right now.
30 seconds ago.
Fucking Tara and Fire Fist are yelling from the bleachers.
Do it again, but land this time.
Do it again, but better.
I swear
Actually,
to
do the
God,
fucking move.
I will fight all of
Wait.
you.
I'd like to see you try.
And you will lose.
You will lose.
Uh,
I could have sworn I saw Fire Fist do it to the mailman. Could have sworn.
You know what? That's valid. Probably did.
so Orion does actually have a free spell token.
Oh, shit.
Bofa?
I do think it was
Hold
from
on.
a Bofa. Bofa, he's not. But
If I may,
Yes.
I'm going to suggest some music for you.
I am very much interested.
There you go.
Oh my fucking god.
You're welcome to decline that. I just thought it's hilarious.
fine. Orion's going to concentrate very hard. She's going to close her eyes and just think very hard. Her armor, the trims of her armor is going to are going to glow very brightly. The crest on her back is going to spark with power, and where the hammer had hit, runes are going to very very quickly etch themselves into the sand, and the sand is going to just like basically become a conduit for a moment. And she is going to, with when she opens her eyes, her pupils are going to be glowing, or her irises are going to be glowing blue for a moment, and she's going to sway this hammer up, or like basically flip this hammer up, and she's going to use As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. Oh girl, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb walks in. Oh, it's you that I watch TV with as the world caves in. And she is going to surge a shitload of magic power from the what time of day is it? Is it like early morning?
I think it's
night.
midday.
Wait,
Midday?
I think we said it was about. It was. I think it was about. It was.
The correct
3?
answer is what would look cooler, nighttime or daytime?
It
Yeah,
would
well,
look
cooler.
significantly cooler if it was nighttime.
Then I think it was actually 5 o'clock.
Nighttime it is.
Okay. So the light from the stars above are going to launch down into the ground. Like it's gonna look like basically the sand is lighting up, like it's glowing. And she is going to slam the shit out of this hammer into the ground, just unleashing as much power as she can. Basically, she's like, fuck it, if I can't hit you directly, I'm just going to make a giant fucking explosion. That's fine.
Oh.
So, next to you,
Alright.
you are going to have what is essentially a miniature magic bomb go off.
Ballin'. How do I dodge this?
I don't think you do. This is a situation where you're just fucked.
Now we'll clear that free spell token off.
While I am I'm gonna cast a quick spell.
Yeah, go ahead.
Global concepts aren't common the world round, but we share a mortal frame. That if you can't hear reacts to sound, but no two people move the same. As I get flung back, I want that energy to also get reflected back onto you. You are also going to get flung back from this explosion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everything that you just hit me is also going to hit you.
Yeah,
What would that
they
be,
fucking
3?
failed that save. So yeah, you kind of like describe how you reflect this power back.
I'm gonna eat that just straight into insight. I should be at 15 now, I think.
Okay, cool.
If that is 3 corruption costs there.
Works for me.
As this right before this hammer is about to like slam down in the explosion, as like I see it build up, I want to very quickly cross my arms in front of me like I'm about to try and like block it.
Mhm.
But I think the demon kind of steps in and bridges a gap. It's like that glove feeling I was feeling. It extends out past my arms, almost as if like I've got phantom limbs kind of stretching out, puppeteering in a way. And they also they sort of like build a bubble around this explosion, and then it all reflects. It tries to like push it out towards you as well. Like this is still going to hit me, but now it's also going to hit you.
Yeah.
and we suddenly both go
Ooh.
flying. I leave it up to you to decide if if you're able to hold on to the hammer. I think that's fair. But
I
I'm
would
going
say that
flying through the air.
yeah, I would say that they do hold on to it, but like because the hammer hasn't like quite reformed yet. I would say it's still like it's basically a stick with an orb on the end of it. I think that the anvil has definitely shattered with this one. So before it can like reform, they get flung back like a few feet. Their like armor sort of almost filling with sand as they get just like you know buried in the fucking arena, like partially buried in the arena. The hammers like bits slowly flying over to reform it as they lay there like in what is essentially like a Yamcha death pose, right?
I'm like down on my back, sliding across the sand. Oh, oh, that was a good hit. Thank you for the save there, demon.
Okay, you know, I should have expected that. I should have expected that. That's okay. Fuck you, but that's okay. Using a fucking demon. Stupid demon shit.
Oh, magic hammers are allowed, but as soon as someone pulls out, a third party. Have you ever
I'm.
considered that you might be soulless?
You say you ever considered? Did you ever just think he might be soulless?
Not soulless, but soulist. Like you're racist against those without souls.
I'm sorry. I don't make deals with demons. I fight demons.
Hmm.
I think I have just enough power on my own. Thank you.
This is personal, isn't it?
Just a little bit. I promised I'd put you under. Or I. She's gonna be like. At first it was for a duel, but I promised I'd keep you in check if you ever broke your shit. And given that we don't care about the contracts anymore, it's about time I removed our extra member.
Interesting. You would make this decision for me.
You got what you wanted out of the deal.
And that isn't enough for you, is it?
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm going to like crack my shoulders, realign some joints.
Yeah, and she's gonna be like
From that one.
standing up while you're doing that, like resetting a plate into position, like trying to figure out where the fuck did the shin guard go?
The demon was my choice. Brought here of, well, not necessarily my own volition, but I am its host. And I'm keeping it in check. Yet you would see fit to remove this gift from me.
It was fine, albeit I didn't enjoy it when you had a contract that kept it in check. But seeing as the demon that is currently inhabiting you has broken its containment, even if it is for a duel, that means that I can't trust you to keep it in check. I get it, not holding anything back. That's what I do too. But that is concerning. Because what happens if we're in a dire situation? What happens if the only thing you can rely on is that demon? What then? You're just gonna assume it'll be fine? It'll just randomly decide it doesn't want to kill us?
I shrug. I I don't make any decisions that I'm not prepared to take full consequences of. And whatever happens, those consequences will only affect me.
It will only affect you if the contract stands, and it doesn't. In fact, the only reason I'm probably not dead yet is because you have decided to allow him, or rather, he has decided to allow you to not have that happen. Because let's be honest here, he is not fighting at 100%. And, you know, I'm not exactly feeling on burning everything I have to take down one foe.
Then what is your end goal here? Because I don't think this is about fun anymore.
It is about fun. I'm having lots of fun. But I also see a problem that can be rectified. And to be honest, I think I'd rather make this over as quick as, or get this over with as quick as possible before it stops being fun.
Hmm.
Do you have even the faintest idea of what that demon can do?
I'm sure I'll find out as time goes.
I don't think you'll have to wait for long. Which, you're going to feel that same, oh damn it, ad break. That's right, everybody. Welcome to the secret area where all the fun, random things happen. Have you had a sippy lately? Have you had food? Have you had your
sippy.
amount of sugar today? Have you had calories? Have you had rest today?
Had a decent amount of rest.
Hey, welcome back. Let me check something real quick. And I need. Sorry, I'm looking for something. There we go. That'll be perfect. Cool. God bless Terraria. So here we go. You're going to feel your like arms start to tremble, and you're going to feel your muscles ache.
You forget something, demon. I did not hold up my end of the bargain. I have not directly harmed my friend. The contract still stands.
And yet I consume the corruption. Listen, it doesn't matter if we've signed it in. We made a deal at the start of this battle. And whether you like it or not, it's time I get my side of the bargain.
I forfeit.
Oh shit.
Boom. Oh,
Damn.
The queen is shocked. Orion is shocked. And the arena kind of like has their jaws drop. And yet, your arms start to move. First, one step, then another. Your body begins to pilot itself.
Okay,
Everything that
Silkhand.
happens after this is not of my choosing.
And this is why I don't fuck with demons. Fuck. Okay, we're doing. And the demon is going to. You're gonna feel kind of like an internal, almost like pulse of thought. You see flashes. You you see your arm pointing toward Orion. You see a large red bolt, and you see them lying on the ground.
Orion?
Yeah, what's up?
Like, say that again?
So you're going to see like flashes of what the demon is trying to do next. You see them pointing at Orion with your hand. You see a massive bolt of red, and then you see them lying on the ground.
To the left. Now!
Got it. And she's going to roll through the sand, and is going to like just do like a kind of like a Dark Souls dodge roll, as a massive red beam lurches forward past Orion and slams into the wall. Light starts to creep and crawl up the wall, cracking the stone. Okay, got it. Fuck.
I forget, what was the demon's name again?
Bodacious.
Bo, I get it. You're mad because you made a bad deal. I made a bad deal with you with my house. I know that. You know that. You have full power to move it wherever you want, yet you put an artificial limitation on it. Consider this a bad deal as well. You may be my guest, but I am your host. This is improper behavior. The duel has ended. Any other attacks that are done here will be made illegal, and I could be sent to jail for this. And you would be out of a host, rotting in a cell. Is that what you want?
With us together, nothing could keep us stationary. I could break that cell. You just need to let me.
And I wouldn't.
And you are boring.
You know, bad deals, right? I apologize. But if we're going to do this, we need to work together as a team. I'm not just some toy for you. I know you would like me to be, and I know you're more than just a toy and a tool for me. I'm open to make this a collective and beneficial affair. But we need to work together and agree.
I could make you famous. I could make you
I'm already
glow.
famous.
I can make
I
you...
already glow.
I can make it more. Anything you desire, it could be yours. All we need to do is take it.
Who hurt you? Look, demon, I'm here for a fun time. I'm not here for world domination. I'm not here to kill my friends as easily as I could.
Orion...
There's more to it than that.
Orion's gonna like they're gonna glare when you say that specifically. They're not hearing the demon side of this conversation. They're only hearing yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Come now. Do you really want to go all the way back to hell? There's so many things to enjoy up here. The little things. Come on, try it my way for a little bit. I'll make it worth your while. And not like a financial trade kind of way, in like an emotional impact kind of way. Felt like I need to be specific with that.
Orion is while she has been out of focus, she is going to like have gotten close to you. She's gonna have a hand on each one of your shoulders and is going to stare directly into your eyes. And she's going to say, Bodacious. I name you. Release. Give me a roll if you don't mind.
What are we rolling for?
We're gonna roll to see if the demon can resist their command.
Let's exercise that demon. Time to do some cardio.
I don't want you to exercise the demon.
I'm trying to save your life here. I'm not gonna send him away. I'm just making him go back into his hole. He's gonna stay with you. I'm not getting rid of him. I'm not making him die. But I am making him stop doing this shit.
There's only two people that have a problem here, and it's you and the demon. Genuinely. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't egg each other on. Jesus Christ. I rolled a 6, by the way.
Damn. Okay. The demon is going to clock the fucking shit out of Orion with your right hand.
I want to pull my right hand back and punch me in the face.
Oh,
So we're both having a bad time then. Orion is, let's see what this does. Yeah, no, Orion's going flying. They like, you know, go sliding in the sand. Oh God, Jesus Christ. And you are free to roll as well.
What am I rolling for?
You are rolling to see if the demon's able to stop you from doing this. Basically, your saves right now are acting as his.
He rolled a 16.
Yeah, no, you're getting locked in the face. You clock the shit out of yourself and you lay like in the ground. Like you feel like his control is waning. A bit. You're just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. You can describe it. Basically, you got the shit clocked out of you.
I want to go flying towards the wall here. And like do a 3-point like catch where I'm dragging through the sand here. I think I've got control of my right hand now.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to grip deep into the sand and throw it in my eyes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
This is not your body. While you are my guest, you will behave and be kind to this premises. You're not being a respectful guest.
The demon is going to raise the left hand, or your left hand, and is going to point the palm in the vague direction of where it last saw Orion, who is now trying to recover and get up. And it is going to blast a white flash toward them, which is going to sear the sand around them and is going to just burn the absolute fuck out of their armor.
Hey, Tara?
Well,
We might want to intervene. This is looking a little more like bad than fight.
I don't like this.
I think it's time to step in.
Yeah, I think so too.
all right.
Are we allowed to step in? I mean, yes or no, we're gonna do anyways. We'll face kind of later. But
I mean, the fight's over, right?
Yeah,
We're already forfeited.
So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Give me just 1 second. I've also forgot to do our saves here. I will resume doing it now. I apologize.
My level ups, no.
Womp womp.
What?
So Orion has taken the harm burned with magic and has taken the save burned by the eclipse.
Kinky.
Clear that, because I'm gonna go ahead and use this.
That's kind of hot.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
listen, I have to do it for Epic.
But yeah, so what is what did you want to do, Unknown?
I'm going to call upon obstacles from Sid Matters. Someday we'll force the obstacles through the blizzard, and summon a blizzard inside the arena.
Oh god, that's not a good thing.
Or go ahead. I just want no one can see anymore. And you know what? Thanks, nuts. That's free.
No.
Okay.
Nuts.
Is Orion gonna live through this? Law
So,
of thermodynamics right now went from extremely hot to suddenly very cold metal.
So it's not gonna be cold, it's just be like regular temperature snow. It's meant to blind you, not actually chill you.
Yeah, regular.
If I
I
can
like
make-
that microwave heated snow powder snow, you know?
Yes.
My bath warm blizzards.
I was gonna say, if I could make a recommendation, they're in a sand arena. How about just a sandstorm?
We'll do that. Sandstorm. Whatever storm can
Sorry.
blind and not harm. Not harm.
I don't know. Darude
Oh.
Sandstorm's still harming.
I fucking love you guys.
So Orion-
Immediate fucking fight over.
So the sand is going to kick up and is going to glow like a light, you know. Or rather, you're free to go ahead and describe the ensuing sandstorm if you'd like.
That's pretty much it. With us kind of agreeing that it's time for this shit to wrap up, Solus is going to start glowing, and as he starts glowing, the sand kicks up in a bit of a sandnado, and your visibility is nil.
Orion's going to be like gripping the hammer with like as much as much as they can. Their grip is just gonna be like their armor's partially melted on the handle of this staff. They are gritting their teeth. Their eyes are covered in dust, and they are like practicing breathing to try and calm down.
Oddly enough, Firefist is gonna run into that sandstorm and
So am I.
block,
We're all going.
and going to stand in front of and block Orion just in case another one of those blind fires go off.
Much thanks. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotcha. Holy
going-
fuck!
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm going to assume a similar position, but slightly off to the PB's right side.
I want to have a dialogue with the demon.
Yeah.
What do you want? Genuinely. Don't give me the bullshit things. Don't promise me power. What do you want, Bo?
I want to get rid of our obstacles. I want to get rid of that rat.
A rat? Orion?
They set up a deal to betray you, and yet you defend them even now.
Of course. They're my friend.
This
They
could
may
be
not
over
realize it.
seconds. Go ahead, sorry.
They may not realize it from time to time. And sure, it could be over within seconds, but I could do that without you. Bo, I didn't take you in because I wanted power. I took you in because I thought it would be fun, and I thought you could be a friend. Maybe that was naive of me, but we still have that opportunity.
So by now their like handle on you is going to be waning quite dramatically. They're kind of struggling to keep their composure and to keep control of you. And they're going to kind of just start fading in your mind as your muscles begin to relax. Your right hand still having some, flaking red crystals off of it, and your left hand, your palm, now beginning to kind of burn because it is on fire, white fire, from the blast. But as the demon fades off, they are going to say, "We shall see if this is worth it."
So melodramatic. I knew you were the right one.
God.
Oh, I love that.
And your body that was rigid is now going to go limp, and you're going to regain control.
I like collapse but catch myself on the way down.
Whoa.
Suddenly
guy.
feel pain again, patting out my hand, and I'm gonna try to make a run for the nearest wall to get out of this blizzard.
Wait, is Ponyboy also? Yeah, your hand's on fire still, wasn't it?
I'm going to drop. Seeing him fucking hooking and booking, I'm gonna go ahead
How
and
would
drop
you
the
see
sandstorm.
me? I'm in the blizzard.
I was just off to your right. We all kind of gathered around you. It was to lower visibility, but not full out. They were like, you can't see very far, but you can make out figures.
Oh,
No
I
one's
didn't
letting
know
you get
everyone was there.
away.
I didn't know I
fan
was
crowd-
surrounded.
Yeah,
I apologize.
yeah. Firefist got between you and Orion. I got on your Mike, please, in a defensive position.
Oh God! I threw sand in my eye. Please, can someone quit the sandstorm, please? Does anyone have water?
I'm
gonna
gonna cast a spell.
I was gonna drop the storm.
Tara is gonna open the lid to her drink and just shake it into Ponyboy's face.
Oh, God bless. And I'm gonna rub my eyes a bit, and I'm gonna look at you, Tara. Is my mascara running?
And I look at PB, and there's absolutely trails of it, and she's just like, "Nah, you look great."
Thank you, darling.
It's just and then she feels bad about not actually telling him, and just goes to me just and wipes away handful smears mascara away with her hands.
So
perfect,
Ray,
just
you
a
said-
smidge.
I want to walk towards Orion.
Oh,
Sure. First, Rage, you said you were gonna cast a spell.
Oh, no worry. Let him go ahead and do his thing. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna stomp up over to you, Orion, and I'm going to grab you by the wrist, the one that's not holding the hammer, and I'm gonna hold your arm up. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the duel. And I hold my other hand out, come on, where's the applause? As I hold you up high.
Orion's going to she's gonna use her left hand that or whatever hand isn't being taken up by your grasp, but she's gonna just rest it on the hammer, kind of using it almost like a staff to just walk on. And she's going to kick the hammer to knock the fucking leg piece back. And he's gonna scrape off some of the burned scraps. One of these days, when you don't have a demon We should have an actual duel.
Oh, the demon's staying, hon. At least for now. We need to actually. You and the demon need to talk. Y'all got problems. Need to work it out. But I'd win the duel, so I'll decline. It's no fun if I already know the outcome.
I hope you realize this just makes me want to beat the shit out of you.
Get in line. Get in line. I'm like saying through like clenched teeth and smiling at the audience.
Orion is going to like stand up straight and like falter a little bit and then do it again, and you know is actually gonna stand up properly, and she's gonna just like kind of like in a way that looks graceful shake off your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to like you know they're going to raise their hammer, you know, and then they're gonna be like whispering through like their clench, like, this one isn't real. This one isn't fucking real. But I'll take it. And by the way, for the record, I was trained to kill demons. But I don't give a shit about fighting the demons. I'm gonna fight you.
That would quote a meme. No, John, you are demons. I'll explain it after the stream. It's too much. And I was trained to be a good host, regardless of where people come from.
Oh, you are the mansion of demon hosts.
I think
Calling him fancy?
it's better than whore.
Like that,
Much better
like
than
it
whore.
is a compliment, but they're saying it in a way that doesn't feel like a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to bow, and I'm going to head towards the group and say, well, that was fun.
And
Now that
Yeah.
I guess we've garnered the people's confidence, at least Orion has, hopefully we get some good benefits, some good rewards, good word of mouth.
So I have a question.
yeah,
How loud was that conversation that you guys had down there? Would we have heard every syllable? The entire arena have heard every syllable? Or was it just like you guys just having a conversation? We could just see your mouths.
I
I
don't think
feel
the
like
arena would have heard it. I think it was like
I feel like
just the
Fire
people.
Fist might have heard like a bit of it, but
Whoever was
Okay.
close to us at the time, but like the audience didn't hear it.
yeah.
No, I'm saying your guys' banter during the fight.
Oh yeah, during the fight they would have probably been able to hear us just fine.
Okay.
The-
Sorry, that determined my response.
Yeah, you're good. The king and queen are gonna like they were mad, but seeing like that it's under control now, are just gonna be like, oh, wizard duels. We love wizard duels.
We still miss the wizard duels. Ah.
Yeah. Did you and the king's gonna be like, did you see when he let the demon take control? That was amazing. I could never do that. I'd never be that brave.
Hell yeah.
And Orion's just gonna like collapse on the ground. They're just gonna like boom,
Oh,
just
Jesus.
slap in the sand.
Well,
All right, picking up.
I'm gonna
Orion.
go over and try to start help her up. Is she injured? Did she get any burns through the like? How badly did that heat ray penetrate? Did it go through her armor or just stay at her armor and melt?
Oh,
it?
like the every other plate of her armor is just like a melted slag. That is like trailing like behind them as they walk, right? And when they like hit the ground, more slagged pieces just like popped off. They're missing a good like 40% of their armor at this point, probably more. the rest is not looking too great. The sigil on the back is shattered and broken. There's like glass bits that have trailed behind. And they do have quite vigorous burns where the armor has broken. They're not like they're not like standard burns. They're like, magic and shit, so they're all weird looking and shit, and they have like a soft, warm feeling, when you're around them. They have like crisscrossing, like almost circuit looking white light.
Okay.
So like similar to the power that we've seen Rage be using or hit with before.
Okay. Just was basically string shit. Orion did not need immediate mention.
Oh no,
Jesus.
Orion will be fine. They're not gonna die.
Yeah.
They're in a lot of pain and they're asleep now, but now aside from being exhausted, they're fine.
We're going to pick her up from that big EP.
Yep. Carrier out.
And yeah, they're gonna be just conked the fuck out. They're like hammer. The glass is going to like melt back into the sand, leaving behind their like that bronze looking staff and their orb socketed in the top of it.
I'll gather those for her. If someone can help me haul her,
I
that'd
got
be
you.
rad. Awesome.
So I
I guess
slap
a
my
quick
hands.
stop off at the King was up.
Go for it.
Oh no, I was just asking where we're gonna go after we collected Orion, but I wanted to hear what you had to say first.
I heard there's a good boiled shrimp place in town. Could be worth stopping by there on the way home.
There you go.
So it's like just death glare.
The
What? I think our winner would get a good discount.
She's not a way to claim it.
the crowd is like, they were really scared, quite scared shitless when the demon was taking control. They were exceptionally like terrified and a bit like flighty whenever shit was getting out of hand when they saw the bright flash and etc. But now that the queen and king seem on board, they're like, yeah, they're like throwing up like hands and you see like confetti begin to rain down and some food items. They're
Yo.
they're having a fucking hootenanny. And is anyone still in the bleachers or in the stands rather?
It sounded like everyone ran off onto the field.
Yeah, we all hopped out on the field.
Okay. Then never mind.
Tara's just gonna drop Orion and eat the sand snacks. I'm sorry, no. And
Yeah, they're just gonna
Cassie-
hit the
Cassie-
ground
I like
again.
holding a hot dog in one hand and like carrying Orion's stuff and like her other arm with the other.
Like, ooh, hot dog! You just drop her.
Yeah.
On the head.
So
candy.
yeah, I guess we just stopped by the king and queen, or like at least turn towards them to thank them for allowing to host it or allowing us to run this or whatever, and then we had our merry and get something to eat before we go bed.
Yeah.
Is there any end of duel protocol that happens as far as the pomp and circumstance?
The king is like, when you ask, just I don't know. It's been so long since we've had a duel, I don't even remember what we do at the end of it. I lost the book. I just went with it. Not even gonna lie. So yeah, go have
Yeah.
fun. Have fun. We can talk about this later. I hope your friend has some amazing rest. Yeah, thank you for putting on the show.
Our pleasure. Tell you what, a winner gets meal delivery sent to their abode. Hmm?
I understand what you're doing, but I do agree.
Thank you, King. My king. Lovely king. Love you.
You'll get free Wizard Dash for a month.
Yay!
Dash.
Oh,
About
and
to go bankrupt the kingdom.
and do make sure to stop by. We'll have something prepared for you in about
Of course.
say a month time.
Okay.
Sounds good. We could do a month. We'll be sure to relay that information over to Orion.
Thank you. And they're gonna start just kind of mobilizing, ushering for their maintenance people to fix the growing like crack that is where the red hit the wall, to like replace the sand that's been turned into glass, to fucking repair the parts of the wall that have been just fucked up, to add more sand where the crater is. Craters, I should say, are.
Yeah, you left quite a few.
It's fine. Pick up the slag and armor pieces from the ground.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
quick five?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, doesn't it be?
Good
Yeah.
job! Jolly good. Good fight. That was really entertaining. I was curious to see how you guys are going to handle that.
Yeah, it was fun.
I was wondering when I was going to break out my insta-kill spell.
Oh!
But I said no.
Don't do that!
That wouldn't be right.
You dare hold back?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Unfortunate. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! See.
That was the king that gave us free Wizard Dash?
Yeah.
A month? That's a lot of waiting time.
Always be skipped a little bit. We can always do a little time skip.
Oh, no, I know. That's a long time for something bears. What was this fucking beat?
It's a lo-fi remix of Orin's theme from Final Fantasy X. Hello,
What did you
Raphael.
think of the storm spell? The one I used for the sandstorm? See that? I had that one cooking for a while.
Nice. go. And with those notes taken, I am also going to be right back for just a moment.
Headphones back on.
Welcome back.
Feels good to be back, John. I always thought that was a fun topic: bravery versus stupidity.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Common common thing people always seem to come down to is like there it really isn't a difference. They're kind of the same thing. I don't know. Stupidity with luck was financial stability. True. True.
Oh, who was that?
That was Miff.
Oh, oh, Miff, you're back. What would you say?
Miff? Joke so good. Liquidity, as it were. Joke so good it made Mythix a robot. That it did.
I'm making something awful. I've been allowed back access to my MS Paint.
Good.
This with a little bit of that with some fuck. Nope. Nope. What's the
I return.
Coming back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Looking big.
I like bacon.
Hopefully it'll be stable now.
Fuck, I don't have this.
I saw that the thing that I can never be is muscular, which means I am forever doomed to be a little lizard noodle. I cannot be strong like bitch that fights Baron Woods.
Strong like. Yeah, I love that.
I am bitch who is Baron Woods.
You are a bear. You do live in the woods.
I'm feral.
Thank you, I'm feral.
Thank you, I'm feral. Yeah, dude. That's one of those rent-free sounds in my head.
Forever and always.
I know it.
I know it.
Ah. I'm out here like so I'm getting out like farther and farther. Like I was like, oh, if I go around this bend, then I actually might find more blackberry bushes. And like I found all the three of them. And I was like, but I did find a neat spider's nest. And like the wind over there felt really nice. So it's like, did I find a lot of berries? No. But did I have a nice time? Yes.
Yes.
God damn it, unknown.
Hopefully you find some more berries here soon.
Dude, there's a huge bush of them. That is when did
Wait, oh shit, I need better. Hang on.
I lost connection? Challenge me again. Eh.
I love that Stig quote, EJ. That's great. Some say that they are terrified of ducks, and that they have tattoos of their faces on their faces. All we know is they're the wizards of the waste.
Hello.
Yes.
It's time we bring out our tamed fighting wizard.
Who said I was
Wait, no,
tamed?
Ignore that. It can be better. Yeah.
You're sleepy. You're tamed. For now.
Get tamed, nerd.
Put some French toast in you. We'll see how that changes in a few minutes. But for now.
Some tinched roast.
Tench roast. That's good.
Come on, don't you want to be domestic? You gotta be domesticated. Hey! Are we all back?
Yes, we are.
Alright.
So yeah, what are you guys going to do while Orion is what is essentially just a fucking tired cashew?
I am about to bankrupt this kingdom with this Wizard Dash subscription. For a month?
Yes.
Their GDP is about to go down. There's going to be a visible drop on that graph. I am at the blimp making all kinds of phone calls, basically ordering a whole bunch of food. Because I get the feeling Orion's going to get real hungry whenever she wakes up. And we're wizards. We you know, fucking, if you get a blank check, you might as well use it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, sorry. Solstice. I'm thinking of building a fort out of the pizza boxes. What do you think?
A fort inside.
A fort, yes.
That's gonna be messy.
Oh, it's God. It brings me back to college.
That college?
Wizard College.
Sure. He goes back to cleaning.
Ooh, ooh. Can I eat the fort's innards if we're making it out of pizza box?
You want to eat the boxes?
No, like I want to eat inside of the box.
Did you know that pizza sometimes comes in pizza boxes?
Whoa!
I know. They don't want you
Oh
to know
shit! Oh.
that. It's
Oh
like
shit!
opening an oyster.
Oh shucks.
So I don't know how to remove a background and paint.
What? What are you naming the fort? I'm gonna make you a sign for the pizza fort.
Fort Kick-Ass.
Fort Kick-Ass is back! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I fucking love Fort Kick-Ass. I would do anything
Uh-oh.
to defend this domain.
Fuck.
What?
No. Sorry, unrelated.
Oh.
Ask your question, bud.
No, I'm doing something dumb.
I know.
That was a
Whoa.
lie, for the number on the bottle spoke to a guy. He said, oh fuck, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Hi,
We
Table
got-
Mentality.
Oh!
How's it
Hello?
going? Welcome in.
Whoa! I declined a duel.
Hi, table.
Who are
Hi,
you,
Table.
friend?
I like how we all went silent waiting for Table to talk.
Oh,
They can't talk,
you play
Sid.
Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Wizard
Thank you
Dash.
so much for rating.
Oh my god, I just saw that.
Plus, thank you for coming over, Table.
Whee!
We are playing a tabletop game called The Wizards and the Waste.
We're the wizards. There's the waste.
Which
Can't have shits in the ways.
which while Orion is the big sleepy, they are going to be tossing and turning a bit. And if y'all don't mind me doing a quick segment here.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
for
Do
it.
your thing.
The floor is yours.
They're going to be having flashbacks of their times in training. They're going to remember countless attempts to meet the Queen's expectations. And they're going to remember each time they've gotten thrown into the glass of the dome. They're going to remember the times they've had to face demons alone. And they're going to remember the times that they've lost their friends due to trying to pass these tests. They're going to see flashes of red, of white, of yellow. They're going to see the Queen of the Glass Palace's face leering over them, telling them to get up. Telling them that they aren't allowed to feel fear yet. Telling them that their project has to be done by the deadline. That they can't be a disappointment. They can't have their time wasted. And then they wake up.
Oh.
You are absolutely surrounded by bottles. Bottles and boxes and plastic bags. No, not plastic bags, paper bags. Just and like all those little tables that you find in pizza.
They are going
fact,
to be very unamused by this fortress, but they are going to grin a bit while they are trembling very slightly. Good morning. I see you're. Wait, how much did this cost?
It's free, actually.
Don't worry about it.
It cost
Okay.
us or the kingdom?
Uh,
The answer is, it didn't cost us anything. The kingdom? I don't know. I haven't looked at the bill.
Okay. Sure.
Good morning, by the way.
you're right,
You
Ryan.
look-
Oh,
Are you okay?
oh yeah, I'm fine. Arms hurt. Big burny.
These weak arm spaghetti.
It's not under armor already. Saber spaghetti.
Speaking of, where is my armor?
Melted?
It
Ah,
wasn't melted. It was mostly in
Melted.
pieces.
Melted.
We picked up a couple pieces.
I had to get an angle grinder to get it off.
Kara's pointing over at a pile of like bits and bobs and slacky bits.
Orion's gonna try and like call to the armor, and it's just gonna like you're gonna see like a faint little like poof of magic, and it just goes back to being a pile. I'm like, ah, okay,
I'm sorry.
it's all good. These things happen. If it wasn't meant to be in the fights, it wouldn't be armor.
It took quite the hit for you. Let's say that.
Yeah, the Glass Palace makes exquisite armor. It's unfortunate their smiths don't typically leave, but I'm sure I can find something suitable. It'll be fine.
We got all those nice clothes we went out yesterday.
Yeah, I'll look like a civilian. This is gonna be great.
I mean, we look like civilians. What's wrong with dressing nice for like casually?
I'm walking past in the background. Speak for yourself.
I'm not saying that we dress normally, but there's nothing wrong with, taking a break every once in a while.
Okay, let me put it this way. Ponyboy is bombastic. Terra is glowy. You are transparent, but also glowy. And Fire Fist looks like he came out of a mosh pit. We all have our style. Armor is my style.
I'm just saying, in the meantime, until we find you a suitable replacement.
Yeah, I know. Damn it, ad break. Sorry, I seem to have immediately lost my ability to speak.
The elevator music.
Remember, if you're listening to this, you're part of the Secret Wizards Club.
And
You're one of the cool ones.
here's your hidden facts. Oh, never mind. We're back.
Did you know the antipsychotic medication? And we're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I listen, it'll be fine. I realize that I'm being a baby about it, but God.
Well, in your defense, it is a strong cultural thing. Your identity is tied up with it. And I'd be distraught too if I suddenly lost my outfit. You know? I get it.
Well,
But I will say variety is also the spice of life. Armor comes in many shapes and forms, love. Not just
Wait, what
plated
did you-
steel and glass.
Yeah, I know. But I was hoping, maybe it would be able to take that. The other one was, or previously, it didn't seem to have much of a problem, but oh well, that's how it is.
What are you talking about? It did take it. You're
Did you?
here.
Did you have multiple sets?
Well,
Speak up, Solstice, please.
No, I was saying I thought she had multiple sets of armor.
well, I had 2 on me
That's a good
that
point.
weren't taken when the house was, but I merged them together to make a set for the battle.
Oh.
That is a good point. I should put the house down.
Yeah, our
Hmm.
things are stuck in there. We're starting to have a bit of a lack of resources. Not that I don't appreciate the luxury we've been around, but I would like to have my backpack back.
You don't
Issues without-
suppose that the outskirts towards the road of this airfield could count as commercial zone?
You think I know anything about land rights?
Listen, we just gave this city the most money it's had, and I'm sure a long time. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Time to open up shop. I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
fun.
walk out.
I'll be back.
And I'm gonna go set up shop. Tell the demon to place the home somewhere just off the road outside the airfield.
Here I was enjoying my time, but yeah, fine. And they're going to snap their fingers, which is going to be your fingers, and with a flash of like black smoke from your fingertips, the house is going to like sort of gracefully, not really, plonk down onto an empty plot of land connected to the road.
Now that is spectacular. Well done. Truly are magnificent, Bo. Truly.
The flattery is appreciated, and it will lead you everywhere.
Bo, I don't think we have a room for you in the house yet. We need to get you one. Come. Let's go explore.
I'm sorry, so back. Who was he talking to?
I was talking to Bo, the demon in my head.
Oh,
The hot
one does.
demon lady in my head.
dude,
They
yeah,
are
yeah.
pretty
What
sexy.
is? Okay, so is the demon a she?
It's like a feminine dude, as far as I recall it.
I've been
Very
using-
effeminate, whatever it is.
Yes.
I've just been using they them in the note.
Yeah, that's pretty fitting.
I think
Okay.
I got kind of non-binary vibes from them. Like whatever they look like, they're very androgynous.
Yeah, they look
Okay.
kind of like Griffith if they were somehow they look like Griffith mixed with Shy Guy if that wasn't cursed.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, guys, I've been using either the demon or like they them in the notes because like I don't remember fucking talking about this.
Griffith with
know.
a shy guy mask. Now there's something.
No, not the Shy
like
Guy
that
mask. Shy Guy is in as in like 096 from SCP.
Oh,
Basically, they're like a lankier form of, they're like a lankier, more like Wendigo looking esque Griffith type.
I can work with Wendigos.
Yeah. Like very lanky, kind of emaciated. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on.
But of course, they have like feet of like hair that is immaculate, right?
You sure it's not for SCP-1471 if we're talking emaciated Wendigos? Come on.
Is that the like? Is that the? What is that one?
Yes, it is.
Mallow.
Oh yeah, the furry eyes, Western eyes Wendigo.
Oh yeah, the one that's just taken all the scary parts out of it.
Yep.
I imagine the demon is kind of like just this very androgynous kind of figure.
Yeah.
Very attractive looking, whatever they are,
Yes.
despite being emaciated.
They have like like I said, they have like a massive trail of hair. Basically, like they have very, very, very long, flowy hair. It almost looks like a cloud following behind them.
Oh.
Well, this room's not going to do. This is my room. This one's, well, that's Fire Fists. No one's allowed in there. Unknown generally calls this corner. Tarot has taken the study. Tell you what, how good are you with plants, Bo?
I don't believe that I've tried.
Well, how would you like some room in the lanai? I have a sort of garden growing inside the house. It needs some work, and I don't think Tara would much mind the assistance. It's a lot to love with flowers, friend. Don't tell me you haven't thrown rose petals over bed sheets before.
Allow me to make my dyes from it, and we have a deal.
By all means. You're allowed a physical representation in the house. You're living here now. It's only fair.
Acceptable.
Come now, Bo. All business? I thought you were the demoness of pleasure. Or demon, my apologies. More gender neutral.
Oh, fine. I'll make this room into a mural to represent my elegance and excellence.
By all means. And do make sure you do actually take care of the plants, grow them, kind of a thing. There's sort of ritual about it. There's something nice about watering, giving life, feeding the plants every now and then, arranging them in beautiful bouquets, of course. Tara does absolutely wonderful work out here. See that spinach plant over there? I'm not normally one for spinach, but just that one started off as a root, believe it or not. She brought it back to life. No magic involved. That plant there was nothing but a root and a dream.
The demon is gonna be like, water is required. Noted.
Not too much, but you'll get it right.
And not too much. Noted. I suppose it is a bit like makeup. Can't go all the way.
Of course. Plants are a lot like makeup. Like, first off, hands always get messy with it afterwards. You have to wash your hands. Too much of it, and good heavens, you look like a drag queen. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not the right style. At the, I do wish to address the elephant in the room here. The battle today, I'm wish to apologize for Orion. And like it would mean more if she said it. We'll grace into that, but you didn't deserve to be talked to like that. Genuinely, you didn't. Yes, you're a demon, but that doesn't mean you're evil. That doesn't mean you're awful. It's just who you are. You're a demon. But your actions make who you are. I take it back. Demon's where you come from. And I want to give you a nice home here. While you're here, at least. If that makes sense.
Absolutely makes sense. And thank you.
But I would like you to talk with them at some point. Promise me that.
I'll try.
Thank you. And thank you for not making it like a deal business kind of thing. This is just casual.
Well,
We're going to be living together now, and we have to address certain elephants in the room and get over preconceived notions about people and kinds of people.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't. You.
Hello. Rolling Thundaga.
Rolling Thandaga?
Thunder.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
My God.
We're all on that.
I should have seen that coming, but I just
Didn't mean to pack my words out.
That was fantastic for both of you.
Sky Pirate Raid. Oh hell
shit,
yeah.
a
We're actually
Sky
in a pirate ship.
Raid.
We're actually in a pirate ship as it is.
very nice.
Yeah. Thanks for the raid.
I think I've gotten what I've wanted out of that scene. If you think the demon had any other tidbits to add in, trust by all means.
No.
Otherwise, I'm down to share the spotlight.
No, I think that's about right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys were playing Steal the Skies. Hell yeah.
Wait, what? Steal the Skies?
That's a cool title. I like
That
that.
is a fucking cool title.
Steal as in
I'll
like
say
steal
it.
yourself?
Yeah, steal is in like take.
Is it SKYS or SKIES?
SKIES. As in
Gotta
like
Google that
take
shit.
for yourself all of the skies.
Oh.
Take them and put them in your pocket.
I cannot
Yes.
find anything about this game on the internet. What?
Oh yeah, I hope your
Might be
game's good, man.
Nichio.
Oh, it's a tabletop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome. That's actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
Last time I was a sky pirate in a tabletop, I was a raccoon.
Raccoon Sky Pirates is such a good game.
Oh, it was such a good time.
Last time
There was a riotous section.
last time I tried to be a sky pirate in a D&D game or a tabletop game, I grabbed an amulet that shot me like a meteor into a brick wall.
That's beautiful. Trust, you
Apparently.
ever thought about becoming a Sky Pirate full time?
That was the day when I learned tiefling and tabaxis do not get along well when on a ship, apparently.
It's a damn shame.
The damn shame. Well, it's the two coolest races. You can't have that much cool in one area. It breaks the universe.
Ah, it's true. It's true.
But yeah, Orion's going to be in the kitchen. They're going to be slurping up hella pizza from our Wizard Dash subscription. And they're going to be like in one of their like nicer clothes that they've gotten from one of the previous days. And they're like kind of like suspender looking summer dress one. And they are
What if
going
we
to
made,
be
like, little.
Go ahead.
I'm just thinking, what if we made like little like what is it? It's not sewing, but like you have the two needles. It's not knitting, where you make like little
Crochet.
knit things. Crochet. We make little crochet pauldrons, shoulder pauldrons.
Oh my god.
I think that'll ease her into civilian clothes.
I think that
Anyway.
that would help.
Oh my gosh, it's lovely.
Anyway, as you were.
Oh, just they're gonna be like There being many a pizza, and serve up some pasta stuff too, and they're just gonna be kind of like eyeballing Saber as they float about doing their task and maintenances and etc. That's just kind of what Orion's doing right now. They're just kind of like observing.
Dude, what's Fire Fist up to?
Yeah.
Fire Fist is probably just outside smoking, as per usual.
Okay, but is he like doing cool like shapes in the smoke?
I mean, probably because it's entertaining.
Yeah. What kind of shapes you doing?
I'm not really sure what kind of shapes can be done beyond a circle, but it sounds interesting.
Well, Gandalf
You're
did
a
an
wizard,
entire
my man.
did an entire boat.
Yeah.
Gandalf would do an entire boat to fucking show off.
I'm making you puff different shapes so I can draw them.
There you go.
Trying to think what would Fire
Tara's
Fist
working on her smoke effect.
Exactly.
I think one would be a guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I feel like one would just be like a giant like muscle car going like jumping over something or going through the hoop. Like instead of like Gandalf putting like the ship through the hoop, it's just a fucking muscle car through the hoop.
I laughed. You guys were thinking this. I'm like, nah, he's over here making a hellscape.
Yeah, you're
It's a
just
smoke
like
thing of people burning in a forest.
Yep.
He's smiling.
yeah, you're just
actually,
like
it's not even the people. It's the fucking cat from the first episode that pissed him off and caused him to get. It's just the cat literally on a burning pike.
Fucking
oh my
amazing.
god.
There's like a faint sound of like a cat burning on a steak, and you're like, content sigh.
Music to my ears.
Solstice sounded like he was up to something. What's he up
Um,
to now? I know you said you were cleaning. Were you taking apart were you taking apart Fort Kickass?
he was trying to without anyone noticing.
Ponyboy's not here. He wouldn't notice.
But now everyone's always like, it's like, oh good, they're done using it. He's like crushing the boxes, like he's putting them in the compact, like yes, good. Now it's clean again. He's a neat freak, but he doesn't like mess,
Mess on your own ship too.
Yeah, exactly.
We will mourn the loss of Fort Kickass.
You will be missed.
I was gonna build a throne chair for Fire Fist.
in the pizza fort.
In the pizza fort, yeah, he would have loved it.
You would have sat atop the finest of cheesy bread boxes.
We would have called
be
him
fair-
Caesar. Big
To be
Caesar.
fair, I could have just easily taken the remnants of Orion's armor and made the Game of Thrones chair.
Oh my!
Oh my god.
That's so many levels of fucked up.
You know, Gandalf's sword is actually in that chair.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that one.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
TV show, they reused a whole bunch of like movie set swords, and one of them is Gandalf's sword.
Damn.
Huh.
That's great. Fun little tidbit.
I love me a tidbit, thank you.
The more you know.
Speaking of
more
tidbits,
you know.
what is the wondrous Terra doing?
Oh, I was remember I was drawing the smoke stuff that Fire Fist was doing. It was like you're I'm a little concerned what your happy thoughts look like, my guy.
My happy thoughts. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, my happy thoughts go back to that damn cat dying in a fire. All right, he wanted everybody else to die in a fire. Why can't he die in a fire?
Alright, fair enough.
Well, shit cost me 10 corruption.
I still like the hat.
I fucking hated that hat.
He's the
You
only one
see
that's like
that? I'm Mrs. Nesbit.
it.
Which Vath, are you still here? Are you present?
Excuse me.
For
Is the Vath present?
for reasons unknown.
Beth is here.
Yeah, okay. So, Rage.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see kind of like a dart of white. Like an
Just
animal.
gonna slowly pan my vision over.
You're going to see.
Sarah, just
Go ahead.
just see that shit, or am I hallucinating?
See what?
There's something just flew by fucking fast.
You're going to see a like thin like how does hold on, I gotta load, let me I'm accessing the archives, I'm beeping and booping, I'm loading, I'm grabbing the books from the ancient caves, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Got it, thank you. Yeah, you're gonna see a uh yeah, so you're gonna basically see a crystalline fox with thank you, by the way. You're gonna see a crystalline fox which has like emeralds and topazes and amethyst uh and eyes that look like their own like emeralds and sapphires and a bunch of diamond hair. Basically, this thing is a crystal amalgam from the waist. It's like a fox with many tails. That's very much gym oriented. It's an elemental of sorts.
Just don't look at you. Oh fuck. That can't be good.
It's shiny.
It's shiny, but it's also from the waist. You never see shit like that in the town, not do you?
I'm gonna reach out and see if I can pet it.
Oh shit, here we go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna touch
no.
it.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you do so, a small brand forms on the back of your hand. And its form shakes a little bit, but it does feel soft. The crystals feel exceptionally soft.
Oh, oh, you're precious, baby. I love you.
It's like you're
What are you
petting
called?
like a cloud, like a very warm cloud.
Baby.
Congratulations, Myth. You now have what is essentially a Minivath familiar that will do your bidding.
Yes.
Oh shit, I know it's bad idea to touch that thing. Just wait till the first time I want you to raise village to the ground as, suffer the wrath of the queen. You're on your own on that one, sweetie.
My notes wants to autocorrect minivath to minivan. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yes, I love when the little
Well, like-
minivan popped
Minivan
up and then they can.
To be fair, just like a minivan, I dodged that shit.
Hey.
Nice.
Also, yeah, shiny soft cloud.
Tara is very, very torn because she understands that this thing is a pain in the ass for Fire Fist, but at the same time, it's so cute and she wants to keep it. Does it have to be called? Right? No. Is its name Vinivath? Is what I'm asking. There you go.
I believe
Is that
you
its
can
name, or
it.
does it have a different signifier?
Vinivath.
Vinivath.
Minivan.
It's our
V.I.
cousin Vinny. Vath.
Vinivath.
Me. It's a mini Vath that you can name her whenever you want. Okay. I'll think on that. I do want to call it Vath something. So. Mini Vath. I got a mini Vath. I'm so excited. I didn't know that I was actually gonna get it. I gotta look it up on. I have to look up familiars.
I
now.
love that you just accepted this. Like it's a mix between you caught the Pokemon and fucking Legend of Zelda. I'm holding it over my head while triumphant music plays.
Yeah.
We didn't know who the mini Vath was going to go toward, but we knew that the mini Vath would appear.
So, is its desire going to be randomized?
Yep.
Very fun. They don't follow any sort of logic that has been recorded.
Yep.
Beings of whim made to confound and manipulate mortals. Bonding with one requires a dedication to their mood and a great depth of empathy. Oh, and so if a spellcaster is a creature of habit, those habits must be broken. If they're being of passion, they must become lethargic. It is in the spellcaster's own fluctuation that the familiar feels safe. Interesting. Well,
Wait, what's happening here? Where is oh, let's see, hold on.
54.
Yep, I'm on it.
54 and 55. Yeah.
But yeah, you have a little friend now.
The Fire Fist. I understand you don't approve, but I love them very much, and if anything happens, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, don't worry. If something happens, it'll happen to you, not to you.
Whee! And she holds Mini Vath over her head, runs it around, and immediately tries to feed it pizza. Just starts nudging the slice towards it to see if it likes pizza.
It takes a hesitant like sniff and a nom, and then just kind of spits it out. It's like, yeah.
all right. I gotta figure out what you eat. Got it.
Oh, it's going to dawn on you into the soul. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't. Familiars don't eat souls. Do they?
Orion's gonna just like raise up a slice and be like, sometimes.
So like Terra snaps eyes at the Mini Vath. Do you?
They look up at you very like they look up at you basically just like a cat. Like they don't really have any answer to your question. They're just there.
That's not gonna stop Terra talking from it like it's gonna respond.
and it has the knowledge to respond. It's just choosing not to.
Oh. That is cat behavior.
And Orion's gonna like kind of snap out of like, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Familiar. Where? How?
How? It just showed up! It showed up! Terra picks up the Mini Vath and holds it to Orion to pet.
We have a question. Is this a cat or a fox?
It's a fox. It's a multiple-tailed fox. It's made
Okay.
out of gems.
It's Vath's character, but just like a little miniature diamond.
Oh.
Actually, I have a picture of it somewhere. I made a drawing.
Yeah, I can grab that. I actually have that.
Solstice is
only
looking at it like, that's a weird looking fucking cat.
Someone called it a cat. I was like, if it's a cat in Solstice's home who is also a cat, he's not gonna be pleased.
No, they're dog hardware running on cat software. It's okay.
Oh, okay. That's adorable.
Yeah, very Ori and the
Yeah.
Blind Forest.
I still haven't
Um,
played that yet. Hi, Shotgun.
but yeah.
Oh,
Also, hi, Shotgun.
oh.
Happy birthday.
Happy
God, what
birthday,
is-
Shotgun. I didn't get a
Happy-
chance to say it earlier.
Happy
It's your
birthday!
day of birth.
Yeah.
Happy old.
Yeah. Happy old.
Ha, you're old now.
Look.
So we're gonna say Void.
So I think Ponyboy comes back in at this point. Oh God! What is that smell of ammonia?
What?
Ooh.
Orion's gonna like.
No.
Orion's gonna like.
All right, no, not that fiction. You got it.
They're gonna be staring like at the face of this familiar of this minivan, and they're gonna be like, did it happen to hurt a little bit when you first touched them?
Yeah, but my hand got all fucky.
Oh, then I'm fine then. And they just like start petting the little creature.
What?
It was
that-
already bonded.
Yeah, Tara checks her hand and goes, "Oh, okay. I guess that's how this works."
Yeah, whether you like it or
Yeah,
not, you
what
got a
the-
pet now.
What is that?
It's a minivac. It's
A
a
mini-
familiar.
Oh God, we have a familiar on board.
Again.
Yeah, it's your little crystalline fox. Look at how cute it is. Picks it up and wiggles it at Pony Boy.
Yeah, it was my
Okay.
response too, so don't feel too bad.
I'll get rid of it before it breeds.
You got nothing to breed with. What, like a pizza box? Like that's there's nothing around for it to breed with.
I
It's
already
a
finished
familiar. It
these
could do
boxes.
anything. Who knows?
Oh God, could it multiply?
It could.
No.
It'd be like Tribbles all over again.
I was just thinking of tribbles.
Tribbles? What's tribbles?
The little puffballs that like multiply in Star Trek.
Oh.
Also,
Oh, no.
I like to think that she just knows, like uncannily just knows like what type of creature it is after they've bonded. Like they're not supposed to know what this is. They don't know what this is. But after getting branded, they somehow have an acute knowledge of what this is.
Yeah, like the brand comes with its license and registration.
Yeah.
Proof of minivac insurance.
Ponyboy wants nothing to do with this creature.
Solstice is more concerned about the fact that that another animal is in his home that he didn't meet beforehand.
It'll be fine.
My man,
It'll
there's
be
like 3 other animals.
Yeah, but he knew you guys. He invited you in. He didn't meet this one.
There could be even more in the walls. It's been a while since you've been back here, Solstice.
What?
I've been hearing a scratching sound in the executive bedroom.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Why have you been in my bedroom?
Sorry, it might just be me, the damn horns rubbing the shower walls.
I just wanted to check out what that scratching sound was.
I'm so worried about why you were in my room.
It's because Ponyboy was taking the main commissary bathroom for 2 hours.
It has heated seats and it's glorious.
All I can see is just, well, actually, no, wait, you can actually change your hair color now at will. I forgot.
I can.
That's right. You're fucking magnificent, you beautiful bastard.
And I feel threatened by this other magnificent beast. So therefore, I must hate it.
The emotions are
Oh
mixed.
my god.
I feel like the both you and the minivac just like flip your hair at each other like ruefully.
We
Go
both
your
flip
separate
our
ways.
hair. I hiss and go my own way. I think it's the first time Ponyboy's ever hissed. He hissed.
Kisses?
You can go your own way.
Go your own way. Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna pet it. I'm gonna
Yay!
have a turn petting it. It's like hesitantly, like waiting for approval first, like waiting for the sniff.
Yeah. No, it's just all right. God, these.
I'm a rename.
But sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say these notes are wild. Orion's gonna be like answering the door. His little package there. But yeah, continue.
Wait, the package
A package
at the door.
at the door.
Yo, you get some wizard Amazon.
This place isn't supposed to be found. How'd they find it?
Wiz
Who ordered?
is on.
I
I
Dude,
did
we
just
got
set
Wizard
up a-
Dash.
I did just set up. Yeah, we've been getting Wizard Dash, and I did just set up a
Yeah,
store.
they are. See, here's the thing. They are acutely aware that you've been living here, and they're acutely aware. Like the kingdom just knows. But the thing is given what Exodus is, because Orion was actually freaking out about this for a little bit. The reason that no one fucks with you is because no one wants to claim that it's here. It's your problem, which means it's not their problem.
Then they didn't realize it's a time bomb before I become everyone's problem.
Yeah, they're like, the problems found themselves a home together, and now we just keep them over there and happy, and everything's fine. And if anyone
good.
else comes by, we didn't know.
Good. The rogue experiment from the Endless City found the other rogue city, and they're together. Yay!
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. Okay, that's valid. My bad. Sorry. What's in the package?
A smoothie.
Drink it. Drink it.
A metaphorical smoothie.
I cast 5-second delivery. Hit your Amazon driver when you're at level 9. It's a semi truck on fire.
Yes.
Trust, what's in the package? What did you order, Trust? What did Orion order? Just
Orion ordered a special tiara. I do not remember why they ordered this, but I'm gonna retcon it now because I don't remember shit. They ordered a tiara from a jeweling store.
I think I have that written down. Hang on a minute. That was from 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. This problem with keeping things ambiguous is that when I keep things ambiguous, no one else can take notes on them, which then means that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing whenever I go to call back on.
Oh, apparently I could even more ambiguous by just saying fashion / shopping montage and talking about cheese.
Yep. Got them ADHD notes. It turns out, though, the ADHD notes don't turn into real notes by magic. Sometimes those memories and the context for the ADHD notes, the functions, fuck off. And that's a problem. But yeah, so Orion's going to just kind of like be like, fine. You're going to pop open this package, and inside of it's going to be a beautiful silver tiara with a big blue gem on the front.
Whoa.
I know, right?
See, and you were the one earlier saying about how civilian clothes don't suit you. You got that for yourself?
I'm sorry, this looks amazing.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just teasing you for it.
I am allowed to enjoy a small amount of normalcy. I just
never
typically
said you
prefer
weren't.
to not have that. Thank you.
I never said you weren't allowed to. I'm just gonna tease you for it. Is he like wiggles his fingers at her?
Yeah, she's going to don this tiara, and the gem's gonna kind of like light up, and their like arms are gonna glow a little bit, like, oh yeah, let's fucking go.
Her with her dress on for the first time with this tiara on, she looks proper like forest princess.
They are completely unaware of this.
Oh, like, so you didn't know it was gonna like create like a fancy outfit on you or something?
Yeah, they have no idea. Like, this looks like princessy.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna nudge Tara like, hey, you should sketch this.
You know, that's a little bit meta because you know what I'm doing right now.
Unintentional. Repair the wall there.
It's just like it's just Tara without even looking at Solstice. Like, you just see the pen coming up from the bottom of the screen.
Hey Tara, so
Raising.
as a little
up?
fun thing, give me a roll, please. A d20.
No. Okay. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Yeah. A 19.
Ooh, actually, whole shit. 1 second. Damn, I didn't expect that. All right, goddamn. Your insight is now 19.
Whoa.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna spend all of it. Yeah, 5 whole points of insight added. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it seems, Vath, that the Minivath is not interested in gems at the current moment.
What is it interested in?
Oh, it just decided to give you a little gift, give you a little stir of the brain pasta.
Yeah, no, it's just the inspiration hits, and I'm naming her Vasha. I'm giving Vasha scritches like, yes, this is going to be good. You're going to be fantastic.
I love how this just happened right when you started drawing. So this is technically your muse.
Yes.
They are the little fox seems like fine. They seem content with that. They're like, okay.
Yay!
Like, kind of that still blank cat stare, but they're not angry. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, just had a. I didn't mute in time. Usually I'm quick on that.
No worries.
Myth, I'd pinch you real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, that's fun. Fucking
Okay, all right,
do
all right.
it. You'd have to like check with me about that. I mean, you can whip that right out right now if you wanted.
Oh yeah.
We do have
you're
a
good
moment.
with that.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna use a hacking gear bubble. Solstice is gonna pull out a Polaroid camera that he found while digging around the ship and take a picture of one of the Vasha, the Minivath, Orion in no discriminate order.
The one of Orion comes out fine. Their temporary glow acting as its own flash. And the one of the familiar is a picture of the ship.
This is just like the countertop.
Yeah,
Aw.
like it doesn't have the familiar there.
Oh, am I gonna take selfies with you like this?
You get met, of course, with the blank cat stare.
Yeah, of course. She don't care.
He looks at the picture and looks at the Vash. It's like he just turns around and it's like shows it to Vash with like a sad face.
I mean, you can always try
Gosh.
that if you want. Vat says maybe if Tara uses it, it will work.
Huh?
Oh, sad.
Pass it over. Me-
There you go. Yeah, try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Shit pretty.
They like
Stand
lay
forward.
down in like a curled ball. Give me a d20, please.
You got it. I got a 20.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah. Well, take the harm unpersuasive. And then take the save failed to convince familiar 7.
I feel like I'm going to use that one a lot.
And you take a picture of the creature, but not only do you not get a picture of them, you just get it kind of like a little flash, right? And you get where the familiar just decides to peace out for a little bit.
Oh,
It just
okay.
poof when you hit the button.
That's
So-
fair. Sad,
Oh.
sad Terra noises gives back the Polaroid.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare it away.
Aw.
I mean,
There's-
that's not your fault. You know what? It's a new pet. I gotta give him more time to acclimate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah.
Fav! I could, but I won't, just to see you cry tonight. Damn.
Like
Damn. Team.
But yeah. Fuck yeah. That's been a good this has been a good session. Oh.
I enjoyed getting a familiar.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like your Polaroid camera. I think that's really cute, Solstice.
Thank you.
Fun.
And of course, you are
Yeah.
allowed to keep it as you are allowed to keep one gear bubble item in your inventory. Like, because you're allowed to use up to 3 gear bubbles, but I believe you're allowed to keep one of the 3 that you get in your inventory just perpetually.
I was just gonna keep on the ship, like put on a shelf or something, like use it for like wholesome Hallmark moments.
Yeah. You're just gonna keep forgetting you have a Polaroid camera, just keep finding them in your pocket.
It's a new camera. Oh, it's in the shop. Oh, it's a new camera. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh shit, it seems Rick is live.
Talos principle.
I'm very sorry for everyone who just got by Mountain Dew blasted in their ear. I clicked on fucking Rick's stream and it wasn't muted, and I have the browser source thing, so it's just buy Mountain Dew.
I have a doodle of the Orion in the dress, but I will save that. We will. That'll be fun to share later.
Okay. Yeah. Mythics, Rage, what you guys got going on?
Where'd you go for it, BB?
I mean, I got nothing going on personally, so I'll be a part of other people's events and stuff like Unknowns this week, and then yeah, whatever else happens for the end of the week.
Yeah. For me, Monday game night with y'all. Tuesday, Unknown. Wednesday, go on Wednesday. And then whatever else happens throughout the rest of the week.
Hell yeah. Unknown, what you got going on, fam?
Tomorrow is Continental Standard Operations. Tuesday, I get older. And to celebrate me getting older, we're going to play a bunch of random ass games I decided to pull out of my ass, including I alluded to Jackbox Party games, some more of that, as we all know what really, really well last time. Also, Nightfall Daring Journey, because that went free and is still free, so go ahead and pick that up. And then I want to do some Last Train of Word. Wednesday, I don't know. You certainly think that far? No, Wednesday, nothing. It's my dad's birthday, so I will not be around Wednesday. Thursday, maybe. And that's all I'm gonna say until Sunday. We'll be back here.
Hell yeah. I will be streaming Continental tomorrow. And then the next day, oh my god, I'll birthday thing with them. Then the next day, whoa, work along. The next day, whoa, I don't know. Then the next day, whoa, games. Void, my man, what you got going on?
Dude, I am gonna be playing, or I'm gonna be a part of Trash Camel's Zelda stream tomorrow.
Yo, rockin'.
I think that'll be around maybe like 7, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, we're slowly working our way through Twilight Princess, and it's just been such a blast of a time. Should definitely go do it. Trash Camel's there. She's absolutely phenomenal. We've got Nar in chat as well, and he is one of the funniest people I've ever had the chance to be in call with. Do check that out. It's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah. And with that, we're gonna be rating Rick Griffin. I do hope you guys have a fucking good.
Woo!
Art fight does start tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Arthur District.
Yeah,
Not allowed to be gay anymore.
true.
Now it's just the do crimes part, but do crimes by being gay. Deb.
Well, hope you guys have a
True.
good one, and I will see you on the next one.
Why?
Hell yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.